Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I ain't gonna be on here too long. I got a couple tips or whatever on how to act as if. Acting as if you like when you put something out there to the universe, whatever it is that you want or whatever. When you put it out there, you wanna start acting as if you already got it. You don't want to show lack of it and nothing like that. So you want to start acting as if you already got it, and that's gonna bring it, attract it on to you. So I got a couple little tips I was gonna do is acting. The acting, because some people, it's hard for some people to act as if when they look at their current situation and it ain't that. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's the main thing that keeps the person from acting as if or whatever is the current situation. So, the first thing what you have to do is you have to take yourself mentally away from the current situation, whatever it may be, whatever you know, bills or whatever, whatever going on in your life. You really got to take yourself out of the current situation. So yeah, you do got to, so to speak, become an actor within the inside, mentally, because you will have to take yourself away from the current situation. But what we got to start doing is start back thinking like we did or feeling like we did when we was kids. You know what I'm saying? The kids, when we was kids, we had big imaginations. So when we looked at uh we played with toys and stuff like that, we really thought that we was in there interacting with these toys, and what I'm saying, men fighting, toys fighting and stuff like that. We really thought that we was in there. And so that's we got to take our mind back to that right there, thinking how we thought when we was a kid into that imaginary world. Cause that's what we got to do. Take ourself mentally, and take and put ourselves in that happy place. You see what I'm saying? Take ourselves to that happy place and take ourselves away from the day to day physical current situation. Kind of gotta have ourselves one foot in, one foot out, one foot in the physical, one foot in the spiritual, and you know, and basically do it like that. We gotta, how can I put it? I mean, okay, one way. Here go another tip. Another tip, what you could do is you can take and write your dream life down. Whatever your dream life would be. You see what I'm saying? Whatever your dream life is to you, cause when the universe do it, it's gonna be way bigger than what you can imagine it anyway. But whatever your dream life is to you, take and write it down on paper. Excuse me. Whatever your dream life is, write it down. So it gives you something to go off of. So day to day, when you wake up every day, you living in that dream life that you done wrote down and created on paper mentally. You got to deal with stuff physically, bills or whatever, go to work or whatever, but mentally, you living in your dream life. So, and then too, we got to bring the hope back. Hope, hope is a high vibration. Hope is a high vibration. Uh, we got away from hope. Kids, they hope a lot. When we was kids, we hope and got a lot of things. And the feeling you get when you hope, it's like you living on a state of expectancy, like you expecting something when you hope. You see what I'm saying? When you hoping for something, and that feeling, it feel good when you hoping. The only thing that turned us from hope after growing up and hoping after so many years or whatever is when it don't happen, it feel like we done been let down. So it's a low blow. It knock a lot of wind out of us, and it scares us away from hoping. But while we hoping, before that actually date come, while we hoping, our vibration is high. But see, what we ain't realizing is it was coming. We just let our ego get involved and put a time on it some kind of a way. And when it didn't appear at that time, then it felt like we was let down. But that hope vibration is a high vibration. So that's another thing. Start back hoping again. Start back, not wishing and begging and pleading, but hoping to the point of you know it's coming. You expecting it to come. But that hope feeling, that vibration of hoping, that that hope just feel like a high vibration. It's like you're expecting something big to happen. So we got to start back hoping again. So that was just a few tips I was gonna throw at y'all. I wasn't gonna be here long. Like, okay, for instance too, like in your car, whatever your car look like or whatever. When you getting in your car every day in the morning or whatever your dream car will look like, whatever your dream car is, in your mind's eye, picture your car being your dream car in the morning or whenever you get in your car, and when you driving down the street, picture yourself actually in your dream car, and start getting that feeling of you being in your dream car every time you driving in your car. Pulling up at your house, you pulling up in your dream house. You don't see your normal house when you pull up. You see your dream house when you pull up in front of your house. All it's doing is just training your subconscious mind to let go of the old and start embracing the new. The more and more you do that, it's going to start letting go of the old and it's going to start accepting the new. The more and more you keep your mind, on the dream life side versus the current situation. So the key really to acting as if is taking yourself away mentally from the current situation. That's all it is. Cause the current situation, whatever person current situation is, they probably not feeling it. You see what I'm saying? It's keeping them worried. It's keeping them stressed out. It's keeping them down and out. It's keeping them impatient, desperate, all them type of things. Fear. It's keeping them all them type of things. So, in order to do that, just take your mind out of the current situation, regardless of what's going on, and just have faith that whatever it is, whatever you do have going on in the current situation, that it's going to be taken care of, because you got faith that it's going to be taken care of, and don't dwell on that. You know what I'm saying? So kind of live 75% in your dream life world mentally, and 25% in the physical, so to speak. You see what I'm saying? The more you can do that, of living in that world, of the world that you desire, the world, your dream life world, your subconscious is gonna start taking that in, start letting that old go, accepting that new. Before you know it, it's gonna be done accepted all of that new, basically. And that's what it's gonna start giving you. So that was a couple of tips right there on how to act as if. It's basically just taking yourself mentally. You got to do a little acting, but taking yourself mentally out of the current situation and putting your mind mentally on what you already want it to be. That's all it is. So if I said anything that resonate with y'all, give me a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button, y'all. Hit the bell. Keep me in rotation. Keep me, keep me in the circuit, and keep me motivated also, so I can keep dropping these videos. I might try to drop another one later on or whatever. If not, I'll probably drop one tomorrow. But until then, high vibrations, y'all, and I'm out.